The representative from Delaware, Mr. McBride.
Mr. Chairman, you are out of order.
Massachusetts Congressman Bill Keating standing up for a transgender colleague after a Republican used the wrong gender to refer to that lawmaker twice. Keating immediately called out Texas Congressman Keith Self, giving him a chance to address the first openly transgender member of Congress.
Now, Self said he was following standards set on the House floor. And as WBZ's political analyst Jon Keller reports tonight, while many people applaud Keating's defense of a colleague, polls suggest it may be a treacherous issue for Democrats.
I now recognize the representative from Delaware, Mr. McBride.
It's the kind of casual dismissal of her gender choice McBride says she's become accustomed to and chooses to ignore. But Congressman Keating wasn't having it.
You are out of order. Mr. Chairman, have you no decency?
That's an echo of a famous moment in our political history back in 1944 when Boston lawyer Joseph Welch pushed back on infamous red-baiting Senator Joseph McCarthy.
Have you no sense of decency, sir?
It was the beginning of the end for McCarthyism. Is it possible history could repeat itself?
Kamala supports taxpayer-funded sex changes for prisoners and illegal aliens.
This Trump campaign ad was widely credited with damaging the Democrats last fall, and the president has continued his crusade against transgender rights, including a ban on transgender athletes in women's sports. Keating's colleague Seth Moulton made headlines when he said he also didn't approve of transgender women in school sports. And recent national polling shows plenty of Democrats agree with him. A Pew Research survey found growing support over the past 3 years among all adults for restrictions on trans athletes, with Democrats' opinions mirroring the overall trend. There's been an even larger swing in favor of barring healthcare workers from helping minors undergo gender transition. And the same trend can be seen in favor of restricting bathroom access. No wonder McBride chooses to fight back with grace and occasional humor, as she did in this hearing.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
That was it.
She
That was
got
all
even,
she said,
I'd say.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, getting back to the issues, though, the sports ban, issues like that, likely to be decided in the courts.
It sure looks that way, Lisa. Yes, you may remember Maine Governor Janet Mills engaged directly with President Trump a few weeks back, telling him, we'll see you in court. But the fact is, in the court of public opinion, as you see in that polling, time spent emphasizing this issue, as an obviously offended Bill Keating did there, it just doesn't appear to be a politically wise decision for Democrats, even if it's the morally right thing to do.
I think for Keating, it was just instinctive. That's how it seemed.
Maybe so.
Sticking up for him.
Yep.
Yep. All right, David, over to you.